Oh, you're actually invested in the story of Genshin Impact. Good for you, I guess. Couldn't be me though. I skip all the dialogue, all the lore. I only play Genshin Impact because I want to fight stuff. Simple as, really. I just want to pull for characters that have nice designs and playstyles, build them up, and then obliterate everything in my path. But I don't want to read anything. I just want to fight. Other than that, the story and all is just a bore. The characters are bland, the story is bland, the writing in this game is just bland, boring, it all sucks. I really wish there was a skip dialogue button whenever we did a quest. I don't want to spend my precious time on a story I don't care for. All I care for in this game is fighting and primos, quick primos, not long quests that require me to read. Reading and lore sucks. Fix your game, Hoyoverse. Hey there, I just finished doing my dailies. Do you want some help? I can help you fight bosses if you want. I remember when I used to struggle with them, so I'd be totally down to help you. Or if you want to farm some artifacts or talent materials together, we can. Also, feel free to take whatever you want from my world. I know it can be annoying waiting for things to respawn. I don't mind, take whatever you need. Yeah, the Genshin community can be a bit intense, but rest assured I am not one of those people. I'm just chillin'. I just want to play and help other people. I don't judge other people's damage or anything like that because at the end of the day, it's not that deep. It's just a game and everyone is at different stages. Just because someone doesn't do as much damage as me doesn't make them a bad player. They'll get there eventually. I'm nothing special. And for people who can do more damage than me, that's amazing, and I'm happy for them. Genshin Impact is already an uphill grind, and it'll make the grind a lot easier if we're just friendly to one another. Alright, I'm gonna go into their world now. I need overworld materials and my world is fresh out of them. Huh? Am I gonna ask if it's okay for me to collect things from their world? I mean, I guess that would be the considerate thing to do, wouldn't it? Oh well, it's yoinking time. Yeah, fighting and all that is cool and all. But you know what I like to do most? I like to just roam around the open world with my favourite characters, do the puzzles, find the chests, collect resources whenever I see them, and literally just chill. I don't speedrun it or anything like that. It's just that after a long hard day, I just like to log in, do whatever dailies I need to do, and then after that, I just like to roam around for ages, just mindlessly. Maybe once I get bored of listening to Genshin music for a while, I'll put some other music on and continue exploring, roaming around, collecting things. It's just quite relaxing. In fact, sometimes I purposefully leave Seeleys, chests and puzzles alone, so that there's more exploring to do the next time I want to log in and roam around. It might sound boring to some people, especially for those who mainly play for the combat system and all, but if you know what it's like to just sit back and relax with Genshin like this, you'll know that it's just really relaxing and therapeutic. Oh, you play Genshin Impact. What are you playing? You play with the English voices. Oh, wow. So you're inferior to me then. Genshin Impact should only be played in Japanese. The other subs, they're alright, but they're on thin ice. But English? You're so uncultured and a fake fan of this game. You're a disgrace and everything that's wrong with this community. Things like this are supposed to be experienced in sub with English subtitles because it makes it more authentic. You're ruining the experience of playing Genshin by playing it in English. Honestly, how dare you? You've just ruined my day. It's just a preference and it's not that deep? Well, you're still inferior to me, and your preference is incorrect. This just proves that I am able to experience the finer things in life, while you are not. You just don't understand how much taste and culture you need to have to play it in Japanese. In fact, why are you talking to me right now? You're going to infect me with your simpleness. Before we move on to the other types of Genshin Impact players, let's hear a brief word from today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. If you're looking for a way to bring a little more Japan into your life, this is the place you're looking for. They want to share Japanese culture to the world through the medium of snacking. Tokyo Treat is a monthly Japanese snack subscription box. You will get up to 20 of the latest, most exclusive, limited edition and seasonal flavoured Japanese snacks that are only available in Japan for a limited time, like Sakura Pepsi, Japanese Kit Kats, and many more. Sakura Co is also a monthly Japanese snack subscription box, where you will receive 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snack items, including Japanese teas, and one special Japanese tableware with your box every month. Sakura Co helps in partnering with local Japanese snack makers to continue to share Japanese culture and traditions that have been passed down for over 100 years. If you want to enjoy pop Japanese snacks, you can choose Tokyo Treats, but if you want traditional Japanese treats, you can enjoy Sakura Co instead. Both boxes contain booklets detailing the snacks in each box, giving a description of what they're about, allergen information, and even if they're suitable for vegetarians or not. This month's Tokyo Treat theme is Summer Matsuri. Matsuri is the Japanese word for festival, and every year, Japan celebrates all sorts of different events. With all the incredible food that Japanese festivals have to offer, Tokyo Treat's July box is inspired by how Japan celebrates during the summer. A couple of my favourites from the Tokyo Treat box were the Fanta Premium Lemon Drink and the Lemon Crackers. I like lemons, apparently. As for Sakura Co, this month's theme is Tea Time in Yokohama. Sakura Co is partnering with the Kanagawa governments and local snack makers to introduce traditional Yokohama delights this month. The tableware that I got is absolutely adorable. I love it so much. But the one snack that stood out to me the most was the Yokohama orange cake. The flavour was so nice and the texture was so moist in the best way possible. I loved it so much. There are many reasons why I personally want to go to Japan, but I would want to go there right here, right now, just so that I can taste that all over again. I'm not exaggerating. If heaven was a flavour, it's probably that. Tokyo Treats and Sakura Co's boxes come with a different theme every month, keeping things exciting and fresh. Click the link in the description below or in the pinned comment below to try yours today too, and to help support the channel. I thoroughly enjoyed getting my boxes. Thank you Tokyo Treats and Sakura Co for sponsoring today's video. Oh look, we found out who voices Yelan and Shinobu. I'm going to find one of their social medias and thank them for the amazing job that they've done by bringing these characters to life like this. They've really done a good job. I love watching Genshin voice actors play Genshin, and just other games in general really. There's just something nice about it. Plus, they've done such a good job voicing all these characters. It would be nice to give back whenever I can, even if it means watching their stream and liking their Instagram posts. There's a side of the Genshin community that makes voice actors feel uncomfortable, and it makes them not want to interact with this community at all. And to be honest, you know what? I don't blame the ones who don't want to interact with us. This community can be really awful at times. So if there are voice actors that want to be a part of this community, I'm going to support them, and I'm going to make sure that they know that there's a good portion of us in this community that loves and respects what they've done for us, and that they're always welcome here. Plus, they're just really enjoyable to watch and follow anyway. Genshin Impact isn't about the characters for me, or the story, or the fighting. For me, Genshin Impact is about everything. I must have everything. I must have all the achievements, all the resources, all the artifacts, all the materials, all the characters. I must have everything. I must 100% Genshin Impact. And considering that this game isn't even complete yet, that must mean I must play until the end. I must get everything until there's nothing else to collect. That is my purpose in Genshin. Everything else is secondary. Why do I pull for characters? Oh, that's easy. I don't play for playstyle or meta. I pull if I like the design and personality of a character. If they have a nice voice too, that's a huge bonus. Remember when Yae Miko was released and everybody was complaining about her playstyle? I didn't care about that. I got used to how she plays. I didn't care what her playstyle was going to be. I just wanted her because I love her design and personality. And of course, her voice actors did an amazing job with her too. I was going to pull regardless. My policy for pulling is that as long as I like the aesthetics of the character, as well as their personality, I'll pull. It's as easy as that for me, because they make me happy. Remember when the Raiden Shogun had her rerun? I had to prove to all the baby Genshin players and all the fakers that I was an OG Raiden Shogun haver. Remember during that time when people were using the Raiden Shogun's name card just to prove that they were OG havers? Yeah, I was one of them. I had to prove to everyone that I was better than them because I was an OG haver of the Raiden Shogun. Whenever a character that I have gets a rerun, you'll always hear me say that I was an OG haver. I have to prove that I am better than the people who got the character on their rerun. It is inferior to pull for a character on their rerun. It is absolutely shameful, and I believe I should be the only person in the world who should have that character. Make no mistake, I'm not the same person as the completionist. Their aim is to complete everything, to collect everything. I'm not playing Genshin to collect everything. I play Genshin to collect characters. Now you see, there are different kinds of collectors. There are collectors who only collect certain types of characters. Some people want to collect these, other people want to collect these. Me? I want to collect every single character in this game, no matter who it is, I will pull for them. It doesn't matter if I like them or not, it doesn't matter if I get them and then I never play with them. I just want to collect them. That is the meaning of being a collector. Each collector has their own reasons for collecting, but overall, it just makes us happy. As for me, as somebody who collects everyone, you just never know when you're gonna want to play with them. And I wouldn't want to be in a situation where I want a character, but I don't have them. And what if they don't get a rerun, like, for a year? Like with what happened to Venti, that would suck. So I might as well just get everyone whenever I can.
Hey there. If you like Genshin Impact, Animal Crossing or games in general, join our chill Discord server. Thanks and have a nice day.